Welcome back to 405 Sports. Today we were talking about our Oklahoma City Thunder, as we are huge fans of this team. And basically just talking about the future. 40-win team last year. Now you're going to add Chet Holmgren, Cason Wallace, Keontae Johnson,
Davis Bertans,
Micic, Davis Bertans. We have 19 players on the roster, so we definitely have to make a few more trades or cuts. So we'll see about that. But realistically, where do we see this team going? Because you're a 40-win team adding a number 2 overall pick, Cason Wallace, and other guys.
I think we'll be better. I don't think the wins will translate as all people think they will. I think we'll win like 40, 45 games. Because I think a lot of our wins last year were
Down the wire, comebacks.
Yeah.
But nothing wrong with that.
Shea dropping 40.
Yeah, Shea is also he's got the clutch gene.
I think we'll make the playoffs. I hope we don't have to screw with the play-in again. I hope we'll be like a 5-6 seed. I don't know how that'll happen, but I think I like our young talent. Like, obviously, Shea, Giddey, J-Dub.
Chet.
I don't know how Chet is on an NBA court yet, but
we'll figure it out.
Well, no.
I'd like to say that his skill set transfers quite well. He's been with the team for a year, so
Yeah.
he should be set and ready.
I think the biggest part of Chet's injury will be that he's probably going to be better at spacing the floor now, in my opinion. Just because I feel like
I just hope he didn't lose some of that lateral quickness that he used in college.
Right. That's fair. I just think that, you probably spent so much time just standing there, just shooting, and not even just doing anything. You're just shooting.
Yeah. So you'd think that would help.
Yeah.
But you think we're going to be in a good spot next year?
I'd love to see the corresponding moves that take place here. If Dort's gone, that'd be dope.
It's just his offense. That's what
Keep Wiggins. I like Wiggins. Save basketball.
he did say basketball.
I'm interested to see how the Davis Bertans thing will go. I mean, I feel like it's like adding Dario Saric last year, but
Yeah.
I'd say Davis is a little bit better. I think 47 wins is probably your ceiling. And that number, which that probably gets you in the playoffs. So
Yeah. Hopefully we don't have to worry about the play-in.
I believe last year 47 would have got you a 4 or 5 seed.
yeah, we'll see.
The one I said playing was like 42. Yeah, nailed it.
Play-in was about 43.
43.
So that's the ceiling. I think is the 4 seed probably.
Dang, that was a 4.
Your floor is probably like just missing the play-in,
I think if
which I would
everything
think we
falls
should
apart,
be at least a play-in lock with this.
If everything falls apart, I imagine we'll win 35. If the train just falls
You
off
could
the
say
tracks.
we just had lightning in a bottle last year, but I feel like this team's not that bad.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really lose.
It's
we
not.
didn't lose anybody.
It's not wow.
Yeah.
It's a 2 seed roster, but
Yeah.
trending in the right direction for sure.
At the
have
right
the pieces. If we are looking really, really good, say the All-Star break, and they're like, you know what, we're ready to push some chips forward and make a splash, then who knows? But what that splash would be, I don't know.
Trade one of the 75 first round. We have like 4 first round picks next year, I think. Trade
Yeah.
2, 3 of them. I don't know who's going to be on the trade market
Luka
in 6
Doncic.
months, but maybe not him.
Mikal.
We're going to need more than 2 or 3
Mikal
picks.
Bridges would be dope.
That'd be like the greatest trade
I would
of all
love
time.
Mikal Bridges, but I doubt that happens.
No, it won't.
But anyways, if we can get like you said, if we're getting to the trade deadline and we're like right there,
like, you know what, man? We look pretty good, but we see something that could get us over the hump. There's no reason not to do it now, and it's not going to screw our future up. Then why not?
Yeah.
I mean, if everyone takes the jump that we think they will, I don't think we're going to have to do that.
No, because I think Cason could be like J-Dub to where he's already
NBA ready.
Like he's a defense first guard that's not going to have to lead like he did at Kentucky.
He's not like a ball dominant.
No, and
He
he's
doesn't have
very
to.
good on defense. Like
Yeah.
he's like Lou Dort, really.
Yeah.
But
Would you trust him more on
you
offense?
is he going to get a whole lot of minutes?
Yeah.
I think he deserves minutes over a couple of these other bums, but just because you gave him so much time and they haven't really proved it. But
Well, I mean, I think if Shea can play like he did last year, which was fantastic,
I think it's wrong to expect that out of him.
I realize that.
All
but
NBA
I mean,
level, but
if he can produce that again,
if he gives you 28 and
I was going to
gives
say,
you-
if he gives you somewhere in that range of like 26, 28, and
we think Giddy will be better, J-Dub will be better,
Chet comes in.
Chet
Chet will
take some pressure
shots,
off.
Yeah.
And the only thing I could add that I'd ask from Shea is the 3-point percentage. That's the only thing I'd want to bump for him.
What was his
34.
turnovers like last year? 2.5, 2.8 turnovers.
Yeah, I mean his turnovers isn't.
Giddy's
What's
probably
his
the
assist?
turnovers.
Yeah, Giddy would be.
I mean, I felt like a lot last year. We when we did have trouble, it wasn't like it was just stupid.
It was when he was off the floor.
No,
It was-
Giddy is 2.8. Yeah.
It was just a lot of stupid mistakes.
Well, it was young mistakes. I feel
Yeah, like there's
just, just things that you know.
Yeah, it was like a lot of like communication problems and we just
Yeah.
weren't. I don't know.
And I think Chet definitely helps because then you don't have to worry about Poku or JRE being like a starting kind of guy. And really, we played probably like 60 games last year with no.
Yeah.
Without a big man.
Really, even Poku's not even really
No.
a center.
And
Like he's.
I weigh more than Poku does.
You got a lot more out of Jalen Williams than you were expecting.
Yeah.
I really liked J. Will.
J-Will was very good. And then probably the dark horse of this team is Ousmane Dieng because at the end of the year he came along and was
He's kind of hooping.
he was doing pretty good. He had some good games at the end of the year, which I say this every time. At the end of the year, obviously there's not as many guys playing. You know, a lot of superstars rest for the playoffs. But he still did a lot better at the end of the year.
So then that plus Victor Oladipo,
Yeah.
Patty Mills.
Yeah. Which
Which who knows if those are just salary dumps and you're cutting them? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think Oladipo will play at all this year. We've got Depot and Patty Mills is today.
Yeah, I saw
maybe
Patty
like
Mills.
on the drive
Yeah.
or something pretty recent.
I didn't know the Depot one. I like that if he plays.
like Zach said, I don't think
I don't think he will play.
No, I
Maybe-
think he's
maybe at
hurt
the
whole
very
year.
end,
Yeah,
but-
like he's rehabbing,
Yeah, I think he'll rehab all year.
hurt in the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
So
Patty's good, but he's old.
yeah, that's the only thing.
I'd think we'd probably release him.
Yeah,
I mean, if
I would.
we don't release him, I think he's probably a good veteran guy to just have.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Because
And-
he's won a lot.
That's
he won.
where the tough decisions.
He won like what two titles, three titles with Spurs.
Definitely one.
Don't want my young guys getting reps, or don't want Patty. leading
I don't
the
want him to
charge.
play. I
No.
wanted to do like just vet in the locker room because we're not paying him very much money.
Yeah, it's $6 million.
Yeah, we got him in like draft compensation.
And then the last guy really is. I can't even say his first name, but I just say Micic. So from Serbia, there was always talk about this guy because we had his draft rights. But, you never knew if he was actually going to come over, and now we have him. And I do think we might trade him just because apparently, just like the Ousmane Dieng thing, there was a rumor he wanted to be traded to a contender, but now he signed him, so I don't really know. But he could also be the dark horse of the team as well. So he is 29 years old.
Can't hurt.
So,
Is there someone who are you expecting to make the biggest jump from last year?
I mean, mine would be J-Dub. I legitimately think he will be an all-star one day.
Dang.
I mean, probably dang.
Yeah.
You'd hope.
Yeah.
That's who you're hoping, I
Yeah.
would think.
If he can, is he?
If him or Poku, one of those two,
or even
takes a leap
JRE.
at all, you're looking at a pretty dang good team. I like Kenrich Williams.
Kenrich Williams, like I said, is a Caleb Martin type.
You forget about
Shot
for sure.
41%.
41%. What Caleb Martin got as attention in the playoffs is what Kenrich Williams
So he
deserves.
broke his wrist.
Yeah, that was tough. So, I don't know. There's a lot of young talent on this team.
I don't think Sarich will be on the team anymore.
Probably not. But this team, I mean, is just booming with potential.
They just got to all blossom like they're supposed to.
Yeah. Because if I have to go through another thing where it's like, I watched this team, I grew up with that Thunder team, and it was tough because, we were always just so close. Never got there. And then we had to go through the rebuild. And now we're here.
Sucked.
Now we're here. And,
Worst 3 years of my life.
yeah, watching us lose to the Rockets was tough.
It was so depressing.
It was. Because Lou Dort had quite literally the greatest 47 minutes played up until the last minute. So, I don't know, man.
And James Harden just decided to play defense once in his
Yeah.
life.
Yep. For 1 minute.
Send that puppy packed.
Till they got 4-0'd. The Lakers.
Yeah, we would have won a game.
Mickey Mouse. So, alright, well, where do you guys think the Thunder will finish next year? Is it in that 1 to 5 range? Is it 6 to 8 range? Or is it in the play-in? So, I guess 8 is actually the play-in, so.
5 to 7.
Yeah, 5 to 7, I guess. But,
7 is playing, but that's what I'm thinking. 5 to 7.
oh crap, they are, dang.
It's like
Yeah.
7 through 10 is playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 through 7. That's
Right.
my guess. Hopefully.
I hope we're 1 through 6. I don't want to screw the plan. Playing stress.
To be fair, if you are that 7 or 8 in the play-in, at least you get a game to figure it out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's that. But, all right. Thank you guys for watching the video.